Didn't people RSVP anymore? When Greer left her a message that it was a late day at school, she'd scored an extra hour, but she'd only managed a recount of RSVPs at the caterers while they tried to guess how many vegetarians might be dinner guests, should the people who hadn't yet committed actually show up. She still had to deal with decorations and flowers and enough seating, plus return calls to 7 different people. 7. Who wanted to know about wedding gifts, even though the invitation expressed a wish for no gifts. A pregnancy announcement was exactly the secret gift she wanted to give her mom at the wedding reception. Her doctor said that stress was counterproductive to conception, so she took an ultra-slow breath, then exhaled for as long as she could. Think calm. Maddie rumbled the Jeep to a halt in front of her husband's childhood home. His mom, in jeans and a sweatshirt, managed a wave while carrying a load of potted mums in from the old station wagon. In the mother-in-law department, Bella was perfect. Sunny and affable in nature, she would be a wonderful grandmother. Maddie ached to tell Bella that she was trying like crazy to get pregnant, and she hoped Doug carried his parents' legendary fertility. All of the kids but Greer had been annual accidents. As an only child, Maddie exulted in the kinship of her husband's big, rowdy family. She waved with Emma's bakery box. "I'll help you with those flowers as soon as I get inside." Bella's quick smile came as she flipped her brown bob out of her eyes and lifted a tray of orange flowers in an attempted return wave. "Hey, you! What's that?" "Super special cinnamon rolls," Maddie said. "Great. I've got 2 roasts on and vegetables in the crock pot. Where's Greer?" "With Doug, apparently. So fishing, of course." Bella cocked her head. "But Doug went with Artie to get hay this afternoon." Maddie pulled the note from her pocket. "Greer left this for me at Emma's place. They must have finished up with hay early. Doug must have picked Greer up. I can't reach him on the cell." Bella pursed her lips and began to say something, but waited when Maddie rushed to explain. "You know, Greer left me a message this morning that it was a late day out of school for him." "It was an early day out for him." Bella rested her hands on her slim waist. "Late," Maddie said. "He said it was a late day, so I didn't have to be at the bakery till 4. The truth was, she'd been there closer to 4:30. It was past 5 and dark now. She tried to swallow down the trepidation boiling up. She phoned the bakery where Emma worked and snarled as a recorded message played the business hours. Before Bella even hung up from trying to reach her husband, Maddie punched her cell's speed dial for Emma's cell phone, then made a face as it went straight to voicemail. "It's Maddie. Look, what time was Greer at your place? At the bakery. You know, when he left me that note? He's not here. At your mom's place. Call me back as soon as you can, okay?" She helped Bella bring the flowers in from the car, oohed and awed over Emma's cinnamon rolls, and pretended not to cast looks out the windows. In the next half hour, Bella called her own mother-in-law, her husband, and the adult son now entrusted with watching over her youngest. But darkness dropped, and she failed to reach anyone. Maddie grew quieter through Bella's frustrated calls. Her head pounded. The mouthful of coffee she'd allowed herself had not been enough to curb the caffeine deprivation headache she'd battled all day. Crunching gravel at last heralded the arrival of a beater pickup, and she flung herself out the front door, relief rising in her chest. Before Doug could stop the truck in his parents' driveway, her gaze fixed on the passenger side. No little boy sat beside him. Her anticipated relief vanished. Maddie blinked, raising one hand. Doug lowered the window as he braked, his longish hair dancing in the breeze, his ready smile turning into a quizzical look. "What's up, babe?" she explained, again pulling